Have we ever had an election with two people so famous, yet two people that we know so little about?
I think that's really the interesting point here. We're talking, look, we are a celebrity culture, and Hillary Clinton has been the most famous woman in the world for longer than Donald Trump has been a famous person, or certainly on the scale that he is. And so now what we have, among all the other factors, but we often fail to notice, these are the two biggest celebrities perhaps in the world. And they are being judged not just as one would hope on careful contextual examination of their records and reading about them and looking into who they really are, but they're being judged as celebrities the way movie stars are judged. Black and white, easy answers, and it's unfortunate in that regard.
Is that our fault as media gets watered down with the Twitter and with all of that out there?
No. I think we're much too fast to blame the media for the sins of the larger culture itself. People are looking for information of the kind they're getting. It's not because we're simply deciding to put stuff out there in a certain form. Look, too much of the information that people are looking for is to reinforce what they already believe, to buttress their already held prejudices and religious beliefs and political beliefs. They're not looking increasingly, or they're not looking compared to 20, 30 years ago for the best obtainable version of the truth, which really is what good journalism, good reporting is. There's no metric I can give you, but there is no question that exponentially there is a difference between 20, 30, 40 years ago, and people then being willing to do some work and look for the best obtainable version of the truth. Look what happened in Watergate. People, they didn't know what it was all about at first. They might have thought Nixon did something, he didn't do something. By the end of it, there was a consensus that Nixon was a criminal president. Why? Because they read the information with an open mind. That open-mindedness is no longer a dominant trait of our culture, and that is a huge loss.
Open mind and also just simply taking the time.
I think that's right. But don't blame it all on the media. That the hunger for gossip, sensationalism, manufactured controversy. Go to my website, carlbernstein.com. There's a piece I wrote in 1990 or 92 called The Triumph of Idiot Culture, about this tendency that then was developing in the press, but among people of the country, to feast on gossip, sensationalism, manufactured controversy, instead of the best obtainable version of the truth. Got to run.
Thank you.